No, no intro music. Because I'm really in the mood to play, so I'm just like, ah, screw it, let's just play. I gotta do something with this stuff. I dumped this here like 2 weeks ago, and it's just been sitting here all this time. Yeah. And there's our buddy Piper. I hadn't gotten her perk, so I decided to bring her along, even though she's pissed at me. She was very anti-institute, and I did the institute ending, so she was pretty pissed for a little bit. She finally calmed down, but I gave her some nice armor. Look at that armor. That's Dima's Far Harbor armor set. There's also a different helmet that I could give her too. But yeah, I gave her some nice armor, got it nice and upgraded, so she should be happy. Well, happy with her armor. Not happy with me quite yet. But I do need to finish running some wires here. And also a couple of my settlers here just got killed. Because we actually got invaded pretty hard by the gunners. They seriously, they sent like 40 guys in to attack us. So yeah, the gunners gave us a pretty hard time there. We took care of them, but again, 2 people got killed. In fact, 2 people got killed, and one of my robots got taken out. One of my supply line robots. But I took the opportunity, since he was destroyed, I made one that was better. I gave him more armor, gave him actual weapons. Instead of just the regular old robot with just funky arms to beat things with. So this new robot is much better. So it should survive. It's too far. Hate it when I do that. Okay, and now we take it. There we go. So do I want to run the lines over this way? Because nothing ever attacks from this side, so there's no point in running too many power lines here. Okay, apparently people feel like racing outside. I'm gonna put some more of these.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Let's run this as far as we can. There. Yep. This weekend, in case you're wondering, because I had mentioned before that our county, here in Nueces County, where I live, finally started getting hit with the human malware. And just yesterday, 200, well actually technically 188 new cases. I just say 200, I'm rounding up. But that's a lot. That is a lot for our little county. Because you hear that, you know, for a county like Harris County, where Houston is, it's not a lot, because Houston, there are millions of people there. Same thing with Dallas, same thing with San Antonio. Those are big cities. Those are, you know, pretty damn huge. But then when you hear that number for our county, which at most is maybe 400,000 people, the city itself is like 350, maybe 360. And then the surrounding suburbs and stuff, there's, you know, a few more people. But yeah, we had almost 200 new cases just in a single day, which is by far our biggest increase. So yeah, now people are starting to do goofy stuff again. People are starting to buy up all the toilet paper again. the toilet paper's out again. The only good thing is that a lot of stores were already prepared. They had been sourcing things like toilet paper and cleaner and stuff like that from other places, so they were fully stocked. So they realized that, you know, well, this isn't over. So, yeah, we're having those little runs on the store now.
Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
And like I had mentioned before, in fact, I told you, Moni, that I had purposely ordered my groceries online so they could be delivered. And sure enough, they forgot something of mine, and instead of delivering it, they just refunded me, so it completely makes the whole idea of ordering online ridiculous now and pointless, because I now have to go out again. So I was like, well, that was a waste of money. I wasted probably a good $35 just in like delivery fees and tips and all that crap. Nah, nobody likes playing Uno no more. I'm giving Uno a break. Let me drag this body over here. There. Not that I need any of that stuff they're giving me, but yeah, it's better than nothing. I kind of want to close up this wall. No matter how I do it, the closing of this wall is going to look a little ghetto. Like, I'll just stick a wall here. It won't really mesh in, but it'll work. Because it's a wall. Oh, get rid of that. Yeah, my gunner here got killed. And see how it's pink over there? My guard over there is also another person who got killed. Who's this? Is he really... Oh, is this a new person? Hold on. Unassigned. Okay, so he's not doing anything. Okay, well, you come here. You're gonna be my new artillery guy. Because I need artillery. There we go. Now we have artillery again. Thankfully, she survived. But I think I had a guard down here too. I don't know what happened to that guard. Yeah, things are getting kind of crazy here now. That sucks. The biggest thing that sucks about it is, I think I mentioned it the other day, is we'd been going into at least semi-lockdown, semi-quarantine since like the end of March. So pretty much the end of March, April, May, and this entire month of June have been completely nullified because people weren't taking it serious. Now we have to really, you know, go into lockdown, and people are still freaking out. It's like, well, you know, I mean, nobody took it serious, and now it's really here. And yeah, we're in trouble, man. Lots of people in the hospital right now. We actually had somebody die yesterday of the human malware. So yeah, it's getting a little getting a little crazy here. Yeah, I can't scrap her for some reason.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment.
I could put another water thing here. I don't really need to though. They got plenty of water. I think this is really all I can do with this place for now, because I want to make the farm bigger, but I just don't have the settlers to do it right now. So I gotta give them a little time to be recruited so we can move on to the next place. I finally finished Far Harbor. Interestingly enough, I'd had Far Harbor basically since it came out, but I never really finished going through every single one of the DEMA missions, and I finally did it. And it was alright. I mean, I guess I chose some of the more benign choices. You okay there, buddy? I'm checking your clothes. Anyways, yeah, I chose some of the more benign choices. I chose peace over war because there's a couple of options you can choose where you could essentially go to war with one of the three factions out there. You can choose to go to war with the Children of Adam, which is something I've actually done before. You can choose to go to war with Far Harbor, which is kind of crazy. Or you can choose to turn on Dima and go to war with Acadia. Although you don't necessarily go to war with Acadia, you just they just kind of don't like you anymore. And so you'd leave, and that's pretty much it. But I guess it's kind of good too, because since I made peace with everybody, I can actually go to all three of the settlements there for each of the factions and still, oh god, and still talk to them and still buy things from them, which is kind of neat. Because if you choose war, then obviously, you know, you're gonna ruin that relationship. Piper, come on. She's like, nah, I'm gonna stand over here. I don't like you right now. Yeah, Piper doesn't like me right now. Well, she tolerates me is basically what it is. She's like, oh, I promised I'd go with you, but I never said I'd smile. Usually there's a Deathclaw around here. Are these a bunch of settlers? What is this? Oh no, these are raiders. That's fine, I'll take all this stuff. Y'all didn't remind me, I forgot to do the card of the day yesterday and the day before in the group. In the Facebook group that nobody wants to go to now, because I don't blame them, because Facebook is so freaking toxic right now. But I did card of the day today, this morning. Like, yay! I actually wasn't even going to stream today at all. I was just going to take the day off and just sleep. Catch up on rest. But I'm awake, so we're doing a stream. Okay, just a bunch of synths. Oh wait, didn't it tell me to come here? I think I have a mission here. Search for tech and university point. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, it's telling me to come in here. But yeah, I actually am a little worried now. Because people really don't want to go out now. Well, the people that don't care are still going out. But if you actually give a damn, then you generally don't want to go out. So it's going to make life a little harder. There's the bomb.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Someone needs to drain this place in a serious way.
Calm down, Pipper. I actually knew a girl named Piper in high school. She was deaf. So it was, her name was a bit ironic. I mean, she wasn't a mute, but because she was deaf, she didn't speak very much. So yeah, it was a little ironic. Nice girl though. I wonder what happened to her. excuse me. I think when I do the Fallout 4 giveaway, I'm gonna do more of a standard giveaway instead of just doing it in Discord.
Got it.
Because I like doing it in Discord because it's easy. It's much easier. But at the same time, I don't get nearly as many people coming in and, you know, entering. I mean, I don't mind doing the giveaways for you guys. But I also want to get a little more exposure for us. So we can try and grow the community more. And I know a lot of these people only come in because of the giveaway, which is kind of eh.
Yes.
But I'm hoping that, you know, like say, even if one in 10 people who come in for the giveaway, if one of them actually stays and chats with us and that sort of thing, they become part of the group, I think that's worth it. Because there's always going to be people like that who just come in just for like free stuff and don't necessarily come in to actually talk to people. Oh gosh, it's a master lock. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, this this took me right back in a circle. Okay. Active undergraduate enrollment. Yeah, I've looked into so many. There's this one other one called Sumo something that looks pretty good. I mean, pretty much if you want to get the best version of any giveaway software, you always have to pay, which is kind of understandable. The only thing that gets me is that some of these places, they want a lot of money. I mean, like, they want so much money that it's actually worth, you know, the prize I'm giving away has less value than the money that they're asking.
And inside, there's
Calm down, Piper.
junk.
Like Gleam, they want. Oh, hello. Legendary. Look at you. Can I just have your legendary item, and I'll leave you alone? No. Okay. Like Gleam, they want. They only charge. Well, here's the thing. I think I've mentioned Gleam before, is that it breaks down to about $12, $13 a month, but they want that a year in advance. So that's a lot of money, you know. I can't. It's hard to kind of justify dumping $130, $140
That's
into a service that I may use just a handful of times in a year. So I have to think, is it really worth it? And then there's some other ones that integrate into my website, because there's a particular type of software that I use for my website, and it integrates really well, but the owner of that plugin wants $330, and I'm like, no, that's too much. And again, I understand he wants to get paid for his work, but that's a lot of money, man. You know, most of us small timers, us little micro companies, you know, we just can't, you know, we can't spend that kind of money like that. Well, see, that's the thing, Moni, is that they will let you get, they will let you access all the basic features, which is what I had been using. But a lot of the data that comes with people who, like, say, whenever people would enter a giveaway, generally they give things like their address and or at least their local areas, where they're from, what country they're from, that kind of stuff. But Gleam doesn't give me access to that information unless I pay. Even though I'm sending them all the references for that data, they won't even give me access to that data, which could actually be very useful for me, unless I pay them. So yeah, the free version is fine, but it has a lot of limitations. But again, like I said, if I want all the additional data and a few extra things that could really help, I gotta pay. And like I said, the cheapest version, if they would allow me to do it on a monthly basis, that would be fine. I can I can afford $13 a month and, you know, just to do a couple of giveaways and that be that. But no, they want it all in advance. They want it a year in advance, and I can't put that much money out there for that.
You out.
Because like I said, a year could go by and I may run 3 giveaways, and I have to think, is it really worth that much money? No, I would say no, because, you know, I may do a couple of giveaways and then I may not do any for 6 months. So basically the service is sitting there doing nothing for 6 months, yet I still paid all that money for it. So that's why I don't want to do that. I've even told them, I said, you know, if you allowed me to just do that monthly, I would be on board in a moment. And they're like, no, sorry. I'm like, fine. That's the only reason why I don't want to go with Gleam. There's this, like I said, there's another one called Sumo, which actually has very good options. And I think, if I remember correctly, the guy wanted like $34 or $35. And, ooh.
Excellent.
Didn't even realize that was in here. I think the guy wants like $34 or $35, and that's for lifetime access. And I'm like, that's actually not bad. Because he's basically selling me software with unlimited updates for $35. The only downside is that if he decides he doesn't want to support it anymore, he can just quit. And then I'll still have access to the software, but I won't get any updates. Like, say, for instance, if Facebook changes their algorithm or if YouTube changes the way they track things, then the software may not necessarily work anymore. And, you know, but even then, it's still slightly better than spending, you know, $300 or $140 all at once. Man, there's a lot of locked doors here.
Sweet.
But yeah, that's kind of like how all the giveaways are, is that they, and again, I understand why they want you to pay all that money in advance, because, like, say for instance, if you only pay $13 a month, you figure, well, that's manageable for you because you're only paying $13 a month, but $13 doesn't go to the seller. $13 is divvied up.
Chained up on the other side.
You know, they get a certain percentage, but then, like, if you use PayPal, PayPal gets a certain percentage, and every time they do a transaction, PayPal charges them again. And so that's why they want to do fewer transactions. Anyway, oh, I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back. I heard some people talking outside. I was like, what's going on out there? I thought it was going to be my old neighbors. The ones who I thought moved out. I'm like, please don't come back. Okay, so that's chained. So I gotta get up on the second floor. Okay, I already see how to do this. You know, it's been so much more peaceful around here since they left.
Yes.
It's kind of amazing how just a single group of people moving away can completely change the way a community runs. Like, everything is so much more peaceful now. It's so quiet now. Everybody's just like, we can finally take a breath. No more screaming children. You know, nobody fighting in the middle of the night. Nobody spray painting crap. Just so much better. What am I missing? Because I'm just trying to get into this little thing over here. Yeah, I'm missing... Okay, oh, I see. I'm such an idiot. Let's see. Play tape.
Okay. First, I want to say I'm sorry, Dad. I knew I was onto something big, and thought I'd see what a trader would pay if I found it. I had no idea that the Institute would be after any of this. And now the whole town is in trouble. I know you told me not to worry. But I just know that the town is going to vote to throw us out, or worse. I wasn't lying when I said I didn't have the data, despite what Mr. Owens and his cronies think. That's why I have to go back in. I know the key is in there. I just need to put the pieces together. It's something with that professor. If I can find it, maybe I can give the Institute what they want, and they'll just leave us alone.
I think I already opened this door. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so it opens the door, but I need to go up. Damn it, if only I had my power armor. I've already been down here. Damn it. Yeah, if I had my power armor, this would be so much easier. Because I could just fly up there. There has to be an easier way to do this. Hold on. Wait. Oh, well, it's telling me to go out there. Do I need to go out? Is there another door? Let's go out.
All systems nominal.
Okay, well, he's highlighted. Why is this guy highlighted?
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Okay. Help defend checkpoint. No, I don't want to defend the checkpoint right now. I'm busy. Why do I always have to defend the checkpoint? Synth, go down there. Go do it. Ugh. Okay, we're going back in because... Oh, hold on. Actually... Let me get up here. Okay, I can get up here. But I can't get up there. Damn it. And Piper, you smoke a lot. I don't like you. Hyper smokes way too much. This is gonna drive me nuts. How am I not able to get
Reporting
over there?
status. All functions normal.
Greetings, ma'am.
Okay, we've come over here. 10 to the 9th, huh? Yeah, this is gonna drive me nuts that I can't get over there. That's because I figured out Dima's puzzles, but I can't figure this one out. Because I know I'm missing something. Let's see. What am I missing? 'Cause again, I could just fly up there, but... Fallout 5, we need a grappling hook. Oh, wait, hold on. No. No. Oh, hold on. Hey, hey, is this it? Oh, we got more stairs.
Operating at full capacity.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
No. You don't like synths. So I can't trust you. I can't trust people who don't like synths. Or at least don't tolerate them. Ah, here we go.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Well, there's nothing in here. Is it just telling me to come here just for stuff? Okay, I guess so. Complete. Search for tech. University, okay. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I had to do. Ooh, mini nuke. A little boring. Oh, that's why they were after this guy. They were looking for his plans on energy. Okay. Well, you guys stay here. Oh, you're the synth leader, huh? You look...
Oh, do you smell that?
Yes, Piper, I can smell your butt. Okay, we'll open that. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, and where else did I have to go? I'm just trying to clear out all these miscellaneous... yeah, check detective cases. Tell us about Synth Refuge. No, I actually don't want to do that. Speak to... Oh, I gotta speak to Harvey still. Search for caps at Aldersea Day Spa. Scrap in Hyde Park. Where is Hyde Park? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Cannot clear my throat today. Or any day for that matter. At least it gives me a marker here. I bet it's just another chest. At least I've already cleared out the raiders from here. There are a crap ton of raiders here usually. Oh, maybe not. Crap, there's one. Okay, let's just get away from him. Okay, so it's in here. Really? That's it? You're just telling me to come over here? Well, there's a lot of nuclear material, so I guess that's good. Oh, we get another chest.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, Captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
You saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
That's actually good. That shows that she's starting to tolerate me more. Whenever they start talking to you, usually it means they're tolerating you. Which is what I want. Oh, that's right. I gotta go talk to Harvey next, huh? Let's see. And then I gotta do all the Cappy stuff. Stop the raiding at Croup Manor. Talk to Preston. No. Send the drinking. I wish I could get rid of this. Different caps. Speak to Harvey. Detective cases. Let's actually go talk to Harvey. Gives me a reason to go back to Nuka World. That's gonna be me in 100 years. I'm gonna be a robo-brain. My funky little claws. I'll be a brain in a weird green jar and one eyeball. Oh. What is this? Who's shooting? Oh, it's just a traitor getting attacked by a rat. Oh, I don't think that's a traitor. I think that's a raider. Well, he's dead.
Hey, Harvey.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way. All right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret it.
You led me into a death trap. You're a dead man.
Oh, come on. I was just doing my job. I was just doing my job. Damn it.
I guess that's the only option I have because I did the other ones. Come here, you little bastard. Where are you?
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Who's this? Oh, Pack Butcher. Okay. Man, that guy doesn't want to die. Oh, he stim-packed himself. I don't even want to kill Harvey, but it seems like that's the only option it's giving me. I'd rather just let him stay.
I was just doing my job.
I know, Harvey, but apparently it's gonna make me kill you. Hold on, let's at least make this funny. Come here, you little shit.
Doing my job.
Oh, come here!
I was just doing.
Damn it, he didn't go flying. I got the little cheer though. Alright, sorry Harvey. I didn't want to kill you, but apparently that was the only way to complete this. Alright, let's see what else we got. Search for Captain Aldersea Day Spa. Where's Aldersea Day Spa? I don't even know where that is. Oh, okay. Oh, it's... Well, it's not here. Okay, I guess we're going over here. I think it's in Far Harbor. Oh, it didn't actually take me back. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Take me back. What is... Luke Station. Okay. Oh, well, I've been clicking on the wrong thing, no wonder. Okay, let's see. Is it in Far Harbor? Yep, it sure is. Okay. Still don't know what happened to Dr. Disrespect. I haven't looked at any news today. Somebody actually said that they think this is this whole thing is a troll or a scam. Like they're doing this on purpose just to kind of build up, you know, to get attention for something. I don't know, man. That's pretty extreme. Where's Avery? That's synth. Is she not here anymore? Oh, there she is.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get 'em while they're in stock.
Here's my power armors.
Move in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
Okay, where's that spa? Uh-oh.
What's that?
Oh, god dang it, Piper. Crap, I'm too far away. Ah, crap. There goes Piper. Hey, where'd that other one go? Alright, you little shit. Oh crap. Ow! Yeah, these guys do not want to die. Taking your gun. Taking your gun too? Like, stop taking my gun! Alright, not... It's time to hit it out of the park, man. Ooh! No! I said out of the park, damn it! Oh wow, he's not going anywhere. Dang it. Apparently he didn't want me to hit a home run on him. Oh, I gotta gather back my AP now. Is that all of them? Did you get the last one, Piper? I thought there'd be one more. Damn it. I'm gonna do some more home runs. Okay, so how the hell do I get in here? Just like this? Oh. I can't jump high enough. Any Vim in there? Nope. I guess we're going this way.
Someone there?
No.
Gonna splatter your brain forever.
Jesus, Piper, you just love giving away our position, don't you? Oh my god! They all came out of nowhere. This guy's got a lot of health. Alright, we're gonna have to go to explosive rounds. I don't even know where Piper is. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Kind of figured that was gonna happen there. Holy crap, that was a lot of mutants. Get up, Pepper. Okay, so I gotta go down here. Okay. I kind of want to just tell Piper to stay here, and then I could go fully automatic, but knowing her, she'll jump out in front of me like a moron. Let's see, what else can I use? Got a shotgun. Oh crap, there they are.
Hey, something's
You don't say, Piper. Dude, why are you getting up on me like this, woman? Move.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
I think I can take some shotgun blasts.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
This is funny. 165 caps. Not bad, I guess. That is pretty funny. This is, I guess this was the sauna. Here was the pool and then the sauna. Okay. Loot the caps already. Okay, I think that's the only thing I needed here. Just to clear up the quest. See anything special? Nope. Stim pack.
Nice. That's it.
Oh, what's that? Oh, a spine. Let's get out of here. Finish Shipbreaker's radio frequency. Let's do this one. I think I'm out of the area. I'm pretty far from him, I bet. Let's see. Oh, it also wants me to go talk to Old Longfellow. Probably to get a better idea of where he is. We can do that. I've actually never done this mission. So I guess it would help if we got help.
Seems to be growing well.
I want to talk to him.
We heading out?
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler.
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her. A wily old beast. I've put all the harbormen on the lookout for her. I expect they've told you about how to use the radio to tell when she's nearby. I figure that fancy portable radio you've got strapped to your wrist should do the trick.
It's the fog crawler! The great white fog... Nope, just a plain ordinary old fog crawler.
Have your fun.
Okay.
You'll be laughing out of the other side of your face if you meet Shipbreaker out in the fog. If you do spot her, I'd be grateful if you come and fetch me. She's taken more than a few friends of mine over the years. Or if it's my time, I just as soon meet my end at her claws as any other way.
She's totally screwing with him. It's the giant fog crawler. Yeah, I have no idea where to even look. I don't know if this is a static location or if it's just like a wandering sort of... I'm trying to remember where I picked up the quest. Well, we'll just leave it on this signal, and there's a couple places here I could probably still explore. Leave it, Pippers. Let's see. Where else could I go to here? Let's go to Dalton's. I think this is where I picked it up. I think this is one of those quests that you just kind of hang on to and you eventually get done when you're doing other stuff. I don't think it's one you just go straight out and start looking for it. There's another one down there. Don't do it! Well, it's a legendary, so that means you gotta die. Oh. Wounding Switchblade. That's actually not a bad weapon. And it's got actually, considering it's a melee weapon, it has a good legendary effect on it. 25 plus 25 bleeding damage is good. What are they attacking? See, those are trappers. Something is attacking them. Something's killing them too. What are they getting nailed by? Oh. Really? They're getting attacked by deer. Yep, there's a few deer out there. They're attacking the trappers. Get them, Bambi. You can do it. I believe in you. Look at that. They've taken a few of them out, too. That's hilarious. Here, I'll help out the deer a little bit. Ooh, some aster. Wow, the deer are actually doing really well against them for some reason. Some crazy deer? What's going on? Move, Piper! Yeah, they are. Oh, that's a legendary. Yeah, that's what they're having. They're having trouble with that legendary. Ow! Something bit me. Something bit me! Oh my god, look, there's another one, yeah. Oh crap, I'm out of... Jesus, this deer just absolutely demolishing that guy. they're beating the shit out of him. Of course, he is trying to punch them to death, so... Oh my god, there's so many of them. Sorry, Bambi. I gotta take some of you out. Oh my god, there's another.
Hear that?
Yes, I hear that. I have an idea. Come here, Bambi. Oh, Piper may kill Bambi before I get a chance to. That's so silly. Where'd you go? Oh. Let's go get these. Oh, there's two legendaries here. Resolute Pipe Auto Pistol. What do you got? Dead Eye Submachine Gun. Time slows down from a moment. That's actually not bad. Only 24 damage, though. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I didn't realize. There's 3 legendaries here. Okay. Never-ending combat shotgun. That's not bad either. I've got better, but that's not bad. Basically, you never have to reload. Let's see, did I miss one over here? There's something over here. There's a knife. What's in here?
Nice.
Piper liked that. Thanks, Piper. Apparently she likes it when I pick locks. Oh crap. Come on, buddy. You want some? Come get some. I like it when they get stunned, they just fall over. They got stunned again. How many times am I gonna stun this guy? Okay, where's the other one? There's gotta be another one around here. Where is it?
Picked on the wrong people today. I wish it hadn't come to that.
Oh, and she took his legs out. What is the weapon? Oh, it's just a bat. It's a very upgraded bat. It's the 2076 World Series baseball bat. And I added my own little flair to it. It's got rockets on it now, and it has oh, that's why it stuns. I completely forgot. That electricity gives the chance to stun. And that's why sometimes you'll see them just freeze up and fall over to the ground. Because they get stunned. I actually should take that off. Well, maybe I should and I shouldn't, because if I have it off, then they go flying more often. Like, they'll actually, like, you know, do like what the bat says. Oh, here's some more. Come on out. Ah! That was great. Come back. I'm gonna smack him again. Get up. Oh, I knocked his arm off. Oh. Damn it. He's not going up. Come on, dude. Go flying, damn it. Yeah. Okay. The little baseball guy. It's actually not very OP. It's funny. It doesn't stun them every time though. It just has the mess or the wording on the weapon is it gives a chance to stun, which usually goes up the higher your luck value is. And my luck value right now is only 10, which is not bad. 10 is good. But as you can see, some of my other stuff is much higher, like 15 intelligence, 15 perception. I don't really use luck all that much. I mean, I guess I do. Luck is better when you use it with VATS. So like if I go down here, this is the luck column. Basically, all of this stuff is considered luck. See, and some of the VATS stuff is good, like this, the 4-leaf clover one, and also the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper one is the one that fills up my critical meter, which is good. And the luck one gives me a free critical shot, which is also pretty good. Although I don't really... Oh, here's the Idiot Savant. I've only got so many points left to earn here, so I guess I could go Idiot Savant. And you'll know when Idiot Savant procs. You'll hear it. It makes this really goofy sound. It's like a really goofy, ridiculous, stupid laugh. So I can't really make it proc. It just kind of procs on its own. And the thing is that the higher your intelligence, the less likely it is to proc. Because some people, what they'll do is they'll go and make an Idiot Savant build to where you keep your intelligence as low as possible. But like I said, if your intelligence is low, then Idiot Savant will proc more often. And the benefit of Idiot Savant is for any action you do, it has a chance to go off. And then it will give you either ×3 or ×10 the experience, depending on how many points you have in it. Oh god, bear time. There we go. Get over here. Come here, bear. Come on, Yogi, I got you. Oh, look, the bear doesn't want to come back now. Oh, there he is. He's trying to come around. Ow. Oh, stunned him. Sometimes he'll stun me, and I'm not going to put him right back. Oh, there we go. He's stunned again. Yeah, you generally don't want to use melee weapons against beasts like this because they will kick your ass. As you can see, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Yeah, see, he took like half my health. You don't want to use this against these guys. You want to use this against like raiders and gunners, just to mess with them. Ooh, money, a missile, pocket watch. You can actively make your intelligence lower by doing certain things. Like, if I remember correctly, if you drink alcohol, your intelligence usually goes down by 1 or 2 points. But your intelligence goes down, your perception goes down, but your strength, and I think your endurance also goes up. So alcohol has benefits. I just don't ever drink it. In the game or in real life. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I think there's a settlement over here. Yeah, this is one of my settlements. I think. Oh no, wait. Hold on. What is this? Eden Meadows Drive-In. Why is the power on? Last stand at Fort McGee. Oh, I haven't discovered this yet. Night of the Fishmen's Revenge. How is the power on? That's kind of nutty. Oh, look at all those. You see them? A whole bunch of ghouls over there. Damn, there's a lot of them. Alright. Alright, come here, Piper. Don't do anything stupid, Piper. We're going to do this logically. Because there are a lot of them. Of course, everybody knows what the logical American option is. That's right, we nuke them. Oh my god, there's even more over here. There are so many. Look at this. That is an army. Holy crap. That is a lot of ghouls. Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta nuke them. Jesus, there are a lot of them. Not all of them are popping up on my... See how they got the little thing above them? If they're considered aggressive toward me, that little thing will pop up. But not all of them are aggressive toward me, so not all of them get it. Okay. Where's my fat man? "21 nukes. Okay, we're good. So first things first, let's get somebody who's a little further back. No, go back. Dang it, what are you doing? Why wouldn't it let me choose that? There we go. Okay. And it's going to be a critical strike. Oh my god, look at that experience! Oh my god, that was beautiful. That experience gained was amazing. I didn't get all of them. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Yeah, I think I only missed 2. Well, that guy is almost dead. He's like half dead. He's missing his legs. And this guy actually, for some reason, didn't get touched. That was beautiful. That was probably the best mini nuke launch that I've done. Anytime I do a VATS... Oh my god, that blew. Anytime I do a VATS mini nuke, I always go for critical. I always do the critical shot. Oh wait, hold on. There's 2 over here. Okay, there's one. Yeah, there's this guy, which I can just finish off. And then apparently there's one more over here somewhere. I don't know where he is. Here, but that experience I got was amazing. Okay, oh, I think he's in here. Okay, that's why he didn't get hit. Yeah, he's in here somewhere. Oh, maybe he's here. Yeah, there he is. Do you see him bouncing around in there? That mini nuke was. I should have recorded that. I mean, technically I did because I streamed it. But
Sweet.
I gotta make sure and go back and download that. That was beautiful. Okay, I guess I gotta loot all these guys now. I doubt they have anything amazing though. Probably just a bunch of junk, maybe some caps. Yeah, it is mostly old junk.
What's that for?
It's for putting it in your butt, girl. That's what it's for. Oh, wait, hold on. We got another one.
They never just want to talk.
Get him, Piper. What was in the explosion that went off? What are you? He's trying to get up with one leg. What are you doing? Stay down, buddy. I wonder, can I turn this into a settlement? I thought this was a settlement. I don't know if it is. We can watch the movie if y'all want. The Fightin' Furries. That's what it's called. It's called the Fightin' Furries. I know it's Furies, but I'm gonna say furries. Stanley Van Rob. Angela Lucio. Is that Molly Ryder? Fightin' Furries. The Last Stand at Fort McGee. Oh, it just keeps playing the same thing over and over. Oh, okay. Damn, we can't watch the movie. Alright, let's see what's inside here. There's probably at least one trap.
Got it.
Okay, we gotta be careful. Like, there's probably a trap. There's the camera. Or the projector, I should say. I can turn it off. See? I am wondering where they're getting power from, though. Let me turn it back on. Kind of amazing that after 200 years that film hasn't snapped yet. Who wants soda? Oh, here we go. We can go for the pie again. Nope, not that time. Okay, I think this is the trap, so I shot it before we went in. That's a junk I can sell. More junk. If there's a trap, there's usually a bomb or something. Am I missing it? Okay, try again. Nope, still no pie. The reason why I just walk away is because if you're gonna get the pie, instead of it going straight down first, it actually moves slightly to the side and then goes down. So if it doesn't pause and go slightly to the left or right, that means you're not gonna get the pie. See, if it goes straight down like that, you're not gonna get it. And the higher your luck stat, the easier it is to get the pie. And believe me, ask anybody that, if you go to any Fallout 4 group on Facebook, ask them about the pie and everybody will respond. Everybody will say, like if you go in there and say, what's the easiest way to get the pie? They will all tell you exactly how to get it. And it would basically be just to up your luck stat as much as possible. That's really all you gotta do. I have stuff to make my luck stat go up, but I don't really want to take it. Because some of the stuff you have to take are chems. And unfortunately, if you take a chem too much, you'll get addicted to it. And that is not fun. I'll try one more time, and if we don't get it, we'll move on. I actually have a video on the channel of me getting the pie. And people loved it. They're like, oh my god, you actually got it. How did you get it? What did you do? Dang it. Still no pie. Let me take that drinking glass. Okay, we're back. Oh, okay, I see where we are. Take some bowls. Oh wait, this is another... I don't think I've gone up this one. Ooh, there we are. Look at that. Manager's key. Box with a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, apparently I can turn this on. Oh, look at that. It's a different one. Oh, neat. So I guess it overrides the other one. Before the history of man. The deep Earth's unexplored oceans. Comes the abomination science cannot comprehend. Menace of the Earth. I think it's like a fish man. And attack. That's funny. Okay, I think I already opened the manager's office though, didn't I? Oh, I knew where I haven't looked. Oh look, there it goes. Now we got the pie. We're getting the pie. Yay! Yeah, when the game first starts out, you run into a handful of these, and of course, when your luck stat's only like 1 or 2, it's not impossible, but it's pretty close to impossible to get the pie. And now you go here, you get the perfectly preserved pie. Okay, so let's see. I've already gone in here, I know. So the manager's office is probably in the back. Down paper. Okay, so I'm guessing there's some stuff under here that we've not seen yet. So, oh, we got a camera. Oh, we got another chest. Not much in it though. And there's should be a room back here. Yeah. Oh, nice. More Nuka-Cola. Melon. Oh, here we go. Anything worth it in here? Not really. Yeah, nothing huge in there. A can. And there should be one... Well, actually, oh, I didn't see this. It's over here. There's one... I know there's at least one more spot here that I want to take a look at. Workbench. Jet. Usually there's a spot at the very top you can get to. Okay, we already looked in this little room over here. Didn't we? I thought we did. Apparently we didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay, there's more films. Oh, that terminal works. Upcoming releases. Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy. Manziloid versus Roborilla. The Murder Express. Animal Magnetism. Into the Hollow Earth. Manager's note, ticket prices. Repairs. Many of you have heard we have decided to spike ticket prices an additional $10. Some may look at this as a sign that ticket sales numbers are decreasing. Quite the contrary, sales have been higher than ever. This is a perfect time to capitalize on the popularity of the film. Employees may experience a few slightly hostile customers and a brief dip in sales, but the long-term benefits will, of course, see profits across the board. Thank you. Power issues are causing an inability to have both projectors working at once. Please look into it as soon as possible. Well, that's what we saw. And safe control. Okay. We should be able to go up here. Wait, hold on. Let me look at something here. That is a bit odd. Oh, wait a minute. Was that? Watch your peppers. Somebody's having a gun battle. Some caps. More stuff. I think this is it. I think we've already kind of gone through everything here. It would have been cool if you could turn this into a settlement. Oh, there's that down there. Oh, there's robots over there. Okay, what the hell is going on down here? Oh my god. Look at all those anglers. That's a lot of anglers. Oh, there's... Oh no. They killed one of my traders. Oh crap. Okay, so we can't really... Well, they're trying to kill one of my traders. Okay, we can't nuke them. Because I would really much rather not have to build another robot. Hold on, let's see if we can do it. Yeah, they're beating the crap out of him.
Hey.
Come on, don't miss, damn it. Yeah, they're disabling it right now. Damn, how do I keep missing? I am helping. But the thing is, I don't want to just chunk a nuke into a battle like that until I find out who they're attacking. Okay, yeah, see, because there's my robot. See, that's Ric Flair drip. See, you wanted me to kill Ric Flair drip. That's why I didn't just chunk a nuke in there, because I would have destroyed him too. Okay, what's this guy got? Troubleshooter's metal right arm. See, you wanted me to kill the drip, man. That's why you gotta think. Yeah, as soon as I realized he was hidden, because when I saw the cow, when you see the big cow like that with all the stuff on its back, that's when you know it's either a trader or a supply line. So yeah, that's... Whenever you see the cow, you want to be a little more careful. Because some of the named ones, some of the named traders, like Lucas and Trash Can Carla, they can be killed. You can accidentally kill them, and you don't want to, because you want traders like that around, so you can always have somebody to dump all your junk off to. Go have fun, Ric Flair drip. Oh, I see why I was a little confused now. There's two screens. I'm an idiot. Look, see? There's a screen here and there's a screen there. Okay, that's why I was a little confused. And when I went in here, it turned me around a little bit. Okay. Because for a minute, though, I was also thinking, wait a minute, all those guys have already despawned, but now here they are. Okay. So that means there's another room back here. Okay. Yeah, because I'd gone back here and I saw this room, and that's why when I looked at the other room back there, I was like, why? What in the world? What's this? Okay. So this makes sense. So there should be another room back here. Oh, but we can't get into it. Damn it. There's a bear. Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's just a cow. It's Mr. Drip. There should be another way for me to get up there too. Okay, good. We're in the... Oh man, you mean Ric Flair's still wrestling? I know he's signed with WWE, but... Man, Rick needs to retire, man. That dude's like 73 years old. I love Ric Flair, but... Gotta hang it up, man. Gotta hang it up. Yeah, I feel bad for people that... And, you know, he is... Have you ever seen that movie, The Wrestler? It came out a while back, but it was actually a really, really good movie. And it kind of talks about that, how wrestlers... It basically stars Mickey Rourke, and he stars as a wrestler that doesn't quite know when to hang it up, when to retire. And so, of course, he's middle-aged, and, you know, he's staring down the barrel of, you know, like, I think it's like 50 years old or something. He's still in decent shape, but he still wrestles, and it's like, you know, at some point you have to kind of just say, okay, enough. A good movie, really good movie. If you've never seen it, you should check it out. That's kind of like what I think of Ric Flair right now. He's that guy that just doesn't, you know, I don't know if he wants to just keep wrestling or if he actually needs the money or what. But that's getting a little scary now. 73-year-old man in the ring. And I know it's all staged, I get that, but still, man, the older you get, the bumps that you take as a wrestler, that stuff adds up, man. That's why like Hulk Hogan, he doesn't really wrestle that much anymore at all. He'll do appearances, but if you see him outside the ring, he has to walk with a cane now, because he's thrashed his back so much from all the years of wrestling and whatnot. Yeah, and I'm glad he did. He's 55, and at this point, I'm like, dude, you've wrestled enough. Go ahead and retire. You know, just call it. Even his last match, which was the match against AJ Styles. Oh man, what happened here? The Deathclaw egg. Yeah, that last match that he had at WrestleMania versus AJ Styles. It wasn't a real match. It was basically a recorded movie scene sort of thing. So it wasn't actually them in the ring battling it out.
What was that? There you are.
But I'm glad he sort of did it like that, because he's kind of in the same boat as Hogan now. He's been around. I mean, he's been around so long. He's a great wrestler, but at this point, it's time to. You know, it's time to hang it up, man. And he knows it too. And so I'm glad he retired. I don't want him to just keep, you know, doing this to the point where he's, you know, completely useless. Because, I mean, he still has a lot of life to live, man. I mean, the guy's married. He's got kids. He needs to stay healthy for them. Look at that. Ric Flair drip getting wicked on these fools, man. Look at this. Oh, Ric Flair drip is pumping up. Boom! Look at that. Damn, Ric Flair drip is awesome. I invested in Ric Flair. I gave him upgrades. That's why he's doing so well here. Undertaker, I'm glad he decided to hang it up. He needed to. He was too old. And I think he also realized the one match that he had, I mean, he's even said it too. He's like, I might have one more match in me if it's against the right person. And the only match that most people wanted from Undertaker was him versus Sting. And now that was put into doubt because Sting got hurt, and Sting is also in his 50s. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed that match may never happen now. Because they're both, I mean, they're both legends. They really are. Sting and Undertaker, they are arguably the best wrestlers of their generation. Or at least the most popular, I would say. Okay, how about this? We'll say all around. They've got the charisma. They've got enough in-ring skill. You know, they're not the most technical of wrestlers, but they're pretty damn amazing. They could sell tickets. So yeah, that was the match I'd been wanting to see Undertaker versus Sting for years. Like after WCW went down, we all kind of knew at the time that Sting was never going to go to WWE. Because he had made it very clear he just did not want to work for Vince. And yeah, we know Ric Flair is still alive. And so when Sting said that he didn't want to work for Vince, we all kind of, you know, been like, well, I guess Undertaker versus Sting is just not going to happen. And so we kind of just let it go. But then Sting came out and said, well, I may work for WWE if they can guarantee me a match with Undertaker, which is what we all, seriously, Sting could have come into WWE, had like one match versus Undertaker, and then he could have retired. And we all would have been happy. But they didn't do that with him. Instead of just getting him the match with Undertaker, which would have sold WrestleMania. I could tell you right now, if it would have been Sting Undertaker, WrestleMania would have been probably one of the WrestleMania that they would have fought in would have probably been one of the most successful WrestleManias of all time, financially speaking, because everybody wanted to see that fight. But Vince screwed it up. Instead of bringing Sting in and immediately putting him against other top tier talent, he put him in the mid card. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? That's the stupidest thing. You're taking somebody who is a bona fide, you know, main eventer, and you're sticking him in the mid card. That doesn't. And the whole people were saying, oh well, he needs to earn his. No, screw earning his spot. He has earned his spot. Just being who he is and what he's done for wrestling should have given him that spot. And I think most people agreed on that. I don't understand why he didn't just immediately give him the match. I know they want to do a little build-up, and that's fine. But you don't go and stick him in the mid-card and have him working house shows at 50 years old just to lead up to a fight versus Undertaker. Why would you do that? It makes no sense. Oh. Look, that's a grenade. We're gonna watch it blow up. Yeah, I'm gonna let it keep falling until it blows up. Oh crap, and now there's an angler over here. Die, you little bastard. There we go. Filled up my critical meter. Ric Flair drip can't die. Well, technically he can, but he's very well endowed as far as his weapons. Okay, I may... Oop. Never mind. That homeboy's gonna go out there and kill it for me.
I see you.
Ah, they're flinging gook at us. Get out of here with your goop. Crap. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy crap, there are a lot of them. Okay, we're gonna have to break out the big guns. Okay, the bigger guns. God, get off me. Oh my god, die! How did we attract so many? Okay, yeah, Piper's down. I figured that was gonna happen. we got swarmed. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, let me go pick her up real quick. Oh, I might not be able to. Where are you? Where'd you go, Piper? Piper? Shnikes, I can't find her. Okay, I can't find her in all this. Where is she? Anybody see her? She's usually just sitting there. Oh, maybe she's under... Oh, there she is. She picked herself back up. Well, now we got more people coming for us. Ooh, nice. Gas rifle. Violent harpoon gun. More caps. More caps. I don't even need caps at this point. I have like almost 400,000 caps. Oh my god, more anglers. She's gonna get hurt again. I'm having to kind of use this pistol because if I keep shooting explosive rounds when she's around, she's just gonna keep getting slaughtered. Eventually, she's gonna get pissed at me. She's gonna be like, "Stop killing me!" My god, there's a lot of enemies. There is an upside to this, though. Because now we can go grab all the lure weeds over here. What the hell is a lure weed? Okay, I thought I saw some lure weeds over here. I guess they were all anglers. That sucks. But basically the anglers look at the top of their head. Oh, let's get the blight here. But the anglers, see that little glowing thing? That's basically like a lure weed that sticks out of the water, and you can use those for cooking. Yeah, the anglers are actually pretty tough. They're tougher than a group of bears of the same size. Because they move around so much and... Oh, there we go. They're the lure weeds. See? That's what I was talking about. But you gotta be careful because sometimes they're actually anglers. But these are actually the weeds. Look at those. What's that? I think that's another angler. It is. Okay, yeah, it is, because there's more lure weeds over here.
Blue, we're not alone here. Here's trouble!
Oh crap, there's another one. Oh, there's a third one. Man, these things are tough. Usually just a few shots from this gun kills most things, but these guys are tough. They've got a ton of health. Mighty Western Revolver. That's actually not bad. Okay, good. He took off. He realized he was getting his ass kicked.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
If I'm not mistaken, the lure weeds, I believe, are used with wolf meat. You can cook stuff with them. I think I spoiled y'all with that nuke job. That was a hell of a nuke, though. I still can't forget about that nuke. That nuke was insane. Now I kind of want to go to another place where I know large groups of enemies are and just nuke them all. Now remember, you have to gather them all up. And then make sure that you use VATS and then use Critical Strike. Okay, apparently I'm not tracking the signal anymore. See that? I'm not tracking the signal. That's weird. Where is it? Did it reset? Nope, apparently I'm too far away. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, we're not even near the signal anymore. Yeah, this quest is going to be one of those ones that I just happen upon. It's not going to be one that you can actually track down and finish. In fact, I would have probably killed the raiders in Nuka World with a nuke, but there were too many innocents around. A lot of too many slaves around that you don't want to kill. Because the point is to set them free. A lot of lower weeds out here. I kind of want to give Piper one of my power armors now, and so the both of us can go and just mess around in power armor. You're not unkillable, but you're definitely much tougher in power armor. Did I make my way back over? Oh, okay, now I know where I am. It's like, did I make my way back over to the settlement? And there it is. Check something real quick. Okay. Poor ladies. They're so filthy. I wish I could build them a bathroom. Well, I mean, I can, but I wish I could build them a bathroom that they'd actually use. Wash themselves. In fact, oh, I do. Okay, I was like, did I even give them power? I did. I don't want to just leave this house as it. Oh, I didn't realize I left all this. Okay, we can get rid of all this trash. This whole house is just falling apart. I mean, the thing is at least 200 years old. I kind of want to just destroy it, but at the same time, I don't want to spend the next half hour building them a new settlement. Just clearing up some trash. I mean, their happiness is 85, which is good. Very good. So I don't really want to make any changes unless I have to. So what's up here? Oh yeah. More crates and stuff. I could make this place a lot bigger, though. Let's see, only 3 people here, huh? I've only got 3 beds, though. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I've got 5 beds. Okay. Let me see. I want to make sure they're all covered. Okay, so we can't put a bed over here. We can put one over here, though. Look at me saying I don't want to spend 30 minutes building a whole new settlement, but here I am messing with the settlement. Okay, so we'll put that there. Put this right over here. So I got 7 beds, so I can bring in a few more people. I'll leave them the Vim poster. Also put them a bar here too. Yeah, I think if I build them a bar, put it right over here, give them a little light, give them some chairs, that'll help them out. Get rid of that. Okay, let me wire. I gotta wire some stuff out over here. Help defend Sanctuary Hills? Why do they need defending? I don't think they need defending. I'm gonna get rid of that. Well, actually, let's build this. I want to get some more settlers in here anyway. So we'll activate that. Good. Okay, now we'll go check on Sanctuary Hills. Yeah, Sanctuary should not need any help being defended. They are very well defended. Kind of surprised that they're getting invaded. It's gotta be ghouls. Either that or some very desperate raiders. Because Sanctuary has a ton of frickin' defense. They've got at least 150 defense. Oh, these might be robots. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see them over here. There they are. They are raiders. Oh. They're trying to pick off the small guns right now. But that little gun is taking them out. Actually, hold on. We're going to switch to the bat. Where are you, bat? Don't die, don't... Ah, damn it. I was like, don't die, don't die. That was pretty easy.
Going to waste otherwise.
Yeah, that was a pretty... One gun basically took out half of them. And then I took out the other half. That gun don't work in Detroit. It's only an MK1. I mean, but it's Sanctuary Hills. You have to remember again, the further north you are in this game, like this is basically a starting area. And since it's so far north, the enemies up here are generally not very strong. They're like level 5. They're really, really low level. So they go down pretty easy. The only ones that give you a bit of a hassle are going to be robots. Because the robots, by default, I think are minimum level 15. Oh, we got some bugs over there. There we go. We'll draw some bugs over here to give a little more action. Oh, are they not wanting to come over? Here, look, I'm right here, guys. Come get me. Come get me, guys. Come on. They don't want to come. They're like, we're good. We're fine. Thanks. They're like, nah. We don't want any part of that. I'm just going to keep killing them. I don't even think they give me much experience. They only give me like 2 experience. Oh, wait, here they come. Oh, give me 24 experience. That's not bad, I guess. Here, this gun should go off here in a moment. Or, oh. Where's that one going?
You see that?
Hey! They're here!
Come on, gun, wake up.
That's all of them.
I think the other one took off again. He's like, nah, screw that. I'm not messing with y'all. Oh, I gotta talk to Preston anyway. I guess I could turn that radio signal off. Where are you, Preston? You're usually in here. I put Curie in the Nuka Girl outfit. Where are you, Preston? Oh, he's not here. Oh, there he is.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time.
Okay, so that one's done. Yeah, I still gotta go and check the detective cases. Trouble Brewing, that one's never gonna go away. This one obviously we can't do right now. Cappy in a haystack. Sierra Petrovita asked for my help in finding 10 hidden Cappy images in the park. Each one is part of a code she needs to access the office of John Caleb Bradburton, the inventor of Nuka-Cola. I need to wear Cappy glasses. Sierra gave me in order to see the hidden Cappy codes. I'd rather just look that one up. That's just, yeah. I'd rather look that one up. But we'll go check the cases over in Nick's place. Those should actually be decent. I love how the synths are in the city now.
Hello, Mother. We are here to make the Institute's presence known to the surface.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Just browsing for now.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, Arturo.
Here to pick up a swatter, right?
Gotta pick up a swatter.
I still have this World Series bat.
Let's not beat around the ball cap. I want it. Same price we talked about.
So I take it this bat is valuable.
Now, let me be clear. I want it. You bet your socks I do, but I'm a collector. Anyone else, that bat's just a piece of wood. You'll want her to be in the hands of someone who appreciates what she means to history, don't you? What do you say?
Forget it. No deal.
No, I hate to see it go, but... All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
Man, he is red.
Hey, Mo.
Taking up too many
Need a
reds.
swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be.
Yes,
that
they
this
did, Dre.
whole
They
place
passed it
was a
yesterday.
Stadium. And two
They're gonna
teams
remove
would
the
meet and play a
Confederate symbol
game
from their flag,
called baseball.
which is
One
good.
team would beat the
Very
other
good.
team
I did not
death
expect
with
that
these
from a
things called
state like
baseball
Mississippi.
Bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers, big brutes of guys, played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm, highest kill count in the league. I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
Whatever you say.
Well, believe it or don't believe it. You'll be convinced once you swing a swatter into someone's face. How about you buy one today?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel that heft,
Feel the heft. Baseball cap, baseball glove. Cork and... Ooh, Rockville Slugger. 40% less action points. He does have regular guns in here, too. Sharp oak swatter. Oak baseball bat. I'm trying to get him to offer me the quest, because he's got a quest where you pick up 3 items. And I already have the items, but he doesn't want to give it to me yet. I don't know why.
Mo.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is a custom piece of hickory.
Not now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he won't give me the quest. I don't get what's going on with him. But yes, what Dre was saying, they're going to remove the Confederate symbol from the state flag of Mississippi, which is good, because Mississippi has definitely been one of the worst states when it comes to racial tensions. The biggest ones, at least that I know from history, are Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, pretty much most of the states of the South. Texas doesn't generally get mentioned, but Texas did for a time really... they were not pretty. Louisiana? I don't know. I don't know a lot of history with Louisiana and racism. I know there's a lot of racism there, I just don't know any specifics. But yeah, Kentucky's another one that was known for racism. Pretty much there's racism in all the states, but some of them were much more notorious than others.
Anything I can plug for
Alive
you?
under all that?
Let's see. Oh, his cases are over here. Watch it, chick.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north, near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Couple of sources saying that you were the one leading the Institute attack on the Pridwin. So, you want to tell me why you did it?
Oh, crap.
Why you sided with those boogeymen?
You know what the Brotherhood would have done to the Commonwealth, Nick. I did the right thing here.
Look, no one had more reason to dislike the Brotherhood than me. But this? Wiping them out? And the railroad? All those lives lost. For what? So a group of mad scientists can keep plundering the Commonwealth to their heart's content? Is that truly the world you want to live in?
Yes.
This seems like it's personal, Nick.
I ain't thrilled to see the folks who gave me the boot coming out on top. But this is bigger than that. You know, since the first time we met, I'd always got the sense that you were gonna change this place. I just never expected it'd be like this.
Damn, Nick, sorry. Earl Sterling, disappearance, Vadim Bobrov. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender, the Dugout Inn, one of the owners, Vadim, noticed that Earl hadn't been in work for a few days. Security was called in, no investigation. Institute took him, is the unofficial word. Vadim came into my office half drunk with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back. He just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My guy says he's right, or my gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy, not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the dugout has his keys. Rather than have to explain to security why I'm picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act. Okay.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. So what's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess that's up to you to find out.
All right.
Might want to pick up Earl's key from Vadim Bobrov. He runs the Dugout Inn.
Okay, Nick. As long as you're not angry at me. Even though I know you are. Yeah, Nick and Piper don't like it when the Institute win. Well, pretty much when any faction wins, there's always going to be people you piss off. I think the only faction that, well, no, because if the Minutemen win, then you have to destroy the Institute. So yeah, you piss off the Institute. If you choose the Railroad, then the Brotherhood of Steel really hurts you, or really hates you, and so does the Institute. If you choose Brotherhood of Steel, the Institute hates you, and Minutemen will eventually hate you too. So yeah, it's kind of a no-win.
Hey, Swada can hit! Boom!
Swada can hit! Boom!
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces! The super salon!
All this time and I haven't even gone in here.
I don't know why
in.
we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two...
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
We'll get more pie. Not that time. Oh my god. Piper, what are you doing?
You run into feral ghouls. Keep your distance. Mindless eating machines.
Get out of here, Hawthorne.
They'll always come straight.
Piper, you're sitting on air. What are you doing? It's so goofy. Hold on, where is he?
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Did you know Earl Sterling?
One of my brother's old friends. Oh boy. The way those two would go on about girls, you'd think Vadim is loud now. Earl was a horrible womanizer, and I warned him more than once to leave the staff and customers alone. But my brother always stood up for him. Honestly, kinda glad he's gone. Wouldn't shut up about the new face he was going to get at the mega surgery center. Vain till the end. Anyway, did you want a room?
Real quick.
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
He looks pissed.
So the synths are just walking among us now? Guess we better get used to it.
Did you see the explosion? That blimp the Brotherhood had. The whole sky was on fire.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? Forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now, let me pour you a drink. Come on.
Not today.
Come back later, then.
Alright, so we got the key. Uh-oh. What is that? Let me check something real quick. Did not expect this again. It sounds like rain outside again, but there's only a 10% chance. 10% is more than 0%. It sounds like it's raining just a tiny bit. So I was just like, I should check that. Alright, no pie again. Alright, Piper, let's go. We're gonna go find this dude. I think I already know where he is. Mark it on my map here. Earl's place should be right over here.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Oh boy.
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. Vadim, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Okay. Well, since we're in this guy's house, we're gonna steal all his stuff. And we're also gonna look for clues. What's this? Ooh, surgery receipt. Mega Surgery Center, Dr. Crocker. Reconstruction surgery facial procedure to be performed upon clearance of final installment payment. Okay. I believe we have to get the rest of his crap. Taking everything. That's good. Up here. Man, this dude had missiles and everything. Well, I guess we're done here, Peppers. Let's go.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Thanks.
Doctor,
This better be an emergency.
do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane, low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Thank you, Dr. Sun. How's your brother, Dr. Moon?
Where'd all this blood come from? Goes right into the basement.
Of course it does.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I
Jesus
think we're
Christ.
just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You killed a man, Doctor. You're gonna pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
Doc, be reasonable.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. There's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Better in our hands anyway.
I'm taking all his stuff.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
A closed casket funeral. Anything interesting here? No, I'm not gonna steal that. Let's go.
He wouldn't listen.
Well, we gotta go report into Nick. Even though he doesn't like us. So did he lose a cat?
So, you ever figure out what happened to Earl Sterling?
This was a weird one, Nick. Turns out Doc Crocker killed Earl and hid his body in a surgery cellar.
So, the doctor did it, huh? Feels like there's a cliche in there somewhere.
The case is solved at least. He won't hurt anyone ever again.
You're better at this than I thought you'd be, and I already thought you'd be good. Ellie's holding the fee for this one. Ought to go talk to her.
Ellie. So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
So, Crocker went amateur
I can't
butcher
guarantee
on
it'll be
poor
any brighter,
Earl.
but we did have
Almost like
another
this,
case lying
glad I'm
around
not
if you're
here to
interested.
meet.
You remember that one, Nick? The case for Marty?
I do. Some loony scheme to make off with a statue of a grasshopper or something. You're welcome to page through it if you'd like. It's in the folder on the cabinet.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's see what we got now. Marty Bullfinch's holotape. So much stuff. I need to go clean some of this out again.
Came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Droud. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
I think I already know where the grasshopper is.
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
Thanks, kid.
Head on inside.
Uh-oh. Some bad doggies. Relentless. Action points on critical hit. There's still some dogs there. There's still 4 dogs there.
Hey, something's out there.
No. Coward.
Really held your own there, Blue.
Let's see, where is this? It's near the old North Church. Well, there's the hall. Okay, we don't want to go straight to the hall. Let's go to the church. And we'll walk our way over there. Because there's generally a bunch of super mutants. walk in front of me.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
Hear that? Is that you?
Oh shit.
What? Scared already?
Blue, they're still here somewhere.
Ow! I got popped by a missile. Where are you? Oh, he shoot himself too.
Wish it hadn't come.
Scared, just like a little bitch. This is bullshit.
Okay, I know the grasshopper's up here. Just have to get to it. I don't think I can get to it through here though. Not without my power armor. So we'll have to go the long way.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. Someone there?
Crap.
You see a damn thing?
That's it.
Protect and serve.
Stupid noises. I'll wear your guts around my neck! No fair!
What was that?
Jesus, there's a lot of them.
No, you went and got me mad!
Blue, what do you think that was?
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
And they just keep coming.
I can smell you out there. I got a treat for you.
Something's out there. Damn. Lost it.
Nailed him.
The Commonwealth is ours!
He doesn't have a head. Where's his head? Turn around, dude. I need your head. There we go.
Who's that?
Oh shit.
Whatever is making that smell needs to seek medical attention immediately.
Where did Piper go? Why am I... Oh. Hi.
And they look mad! Of course they always look mad!
Die, stupid blue lady!
You made a mistake! Now you pay for it!
Kill them! Kill them all!
Hey, something's out there. It's over with, shall we? Where'd they go? You think we're safe now? Ugh. Make this place a second time and you'd still never get that smell out.
He won't be barking at the moon anytime soon. Okay, where are those last? I think there's only two, right? Yeah, those last two.
Stupid lady!
I don't see him.
Here, human, human, human. Got a treat for you.
I still don't see him. Where are you all? What the hell was that?
Someone there?
Oh. The dog is stuck in there. Well, there's the dog. He got stuck in the elevator. What's this? Oh, a sword.
Hello? Someone there?
Yes, I'm right here.
Stupid noises.
There you are. Come on, load, dang it. Taking too long. There we go. Okay, there's the grasshopper. I just have to make my way over to it. Oh, there's Marty Bullfinch.
Ours now.
Excellent.
Breed food for the grasshopper. Shimdrown made it. May 25th, 1742. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, feeling the year 1753, 1755, November 13th, early evening morning, by a great earthquake by my old master above. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came from the broken bones and much bruised, cured and fixed. Old master's son, Thomas Drown, June 25th, 1768. And though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. The banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. Well, that basically means treasure.
What the hell was that?
Oh, look who we found.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, they're here.
Sunshine Tidings. Okay, well, that's not the safest way to get down. Let's go this way. Gotta dig. We have a note. Fear not, though devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields can make it wicked. Got some gold in here. He's got some copper. Some silver, too. And a blade, Shemdrown sword.
There we go.
Targets take radiation damage. Ah. Well, I guess we've... Oh no, I think the checkpoint's over here. No power armor.
Well, there's a classic.
Sunshine Tidings.
Someone there.
there's more. Oh, there he is. Oh, here's one more.
Huh?
Easy to forget places like this even exist.
Take out one of our guns. Still haven't got enough settlers. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I think we're done. We're done for the day. Need to get some